who he was messing with, had a threesome with his friend inside his house while he was passed out drunk. It's on the surveillance camera.
And
Surveillance
camera. So right here, you know, we're gonna have the screams, the cries
The what?
of the alleged victim. And then also we're gonna have Akademiks talking about his side of the story.
Screams?
And I don't know. And then we're gonna have the alleged girl basically come out of nowhere and say her 2 cents. So we got 3 things going on in this video.
Oh yeah,
we're gonna come back and let you know how we feel.
She went from being a freak to being accused. We're accusing them, but let's see.
It just ain't ish.
I'm shaming her now. I'm shaming her. I said to her, yo, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you, bro. And you came to my house and had 2 niggas just fuck you raw. I ain't seen no condom, no nothing. I said, yo, you should go get tested, man. Like, you done. I said, that's wild, yo. You should go get tested, bro. And from that moment, she started like, because the denial shifted and she kept like trying to like pivot on the denial to, yo, nah, send me the video. Yo, I'm pretty sure I didn't fuck him. And I'm like, bro, you fucked him. And she was like, no, look again. And now I'm getting super tight because I'm like, bro, I'm not about to watch this video if you getting fucked, my nigga. Like, it's on my surveillance. Like, bro, like, I was fucking with you. Like, what? You want me to watch the video if you getting fucked? Cool. She keeps saying that, whatever. She then tells me, by the way, I ain't gonna lie, and I'm gonna keep it being about everything. My homies did not tell me they fucked her. At that point, I only seen on my security cam. My homies did not tell. Remember, they woke me up that night.
I look crazy right now, but I'm not gonna stand here and let this man continue to lie about me. That's not what happened, Akademiks. You know that that's not what happened. And for you to pretend that you didn't do anything, that I just went to your house and I'm just some thought. Like, we didn't know each other for 2 years.
She a thought.
You tried to save yourself after your friends assaulted me. Whether or not you got drunk or not, I know that when you woke up, you were on top of me too. You raped me too, and a rape kit was done. You know what? I'm gonna come back with my own story.
I thought you covered that word up.
I did.
This what you wanted? You're about to get it. I've been quiet for way too long.
What's the cover? What's the cover up the word?
Oh, of a sound?
I just cover up the sound.
No, I can't do that.
I thought you was doing. I'm like, oh, okay. So cover the sound with the logo.
No, because they had it on the banner.
Oh, so okay. So so I'm gonna paint the picture for you. I'm gonna let y'all know basically what's going on. I wanna say this happened Friday.
How did we get this graphic in the New Year Coast?
I mean, I don't know, man. This is old news. This is basically DJ Akademiks' fault because he can't keep his bees in check. His main girl is basically about to break up, and she's like, I'm gonna let her all your dirty laundry. So that situation you had with the girl they got GB'd by your boys by the pool two years ago, I'm gonna let that out. You know that Spotify deal when the deal you had with Spotify and then you got basically dropped by Spotify label. I'm gonna tell them that. So basically, she's basically let all the information out, and DJ Akademiks calls himself basically jump into the situation before it comes out. So he ran to the studio. He said he left everything there. Basically did a Jonathan Majors all the way to the studio. No car, no Big Mac. Well, he said he stopped at McDonald's. He left the house. He ran to McDonald's. Then he ran to the studio.
You're doing too much, cuz.
I'm just saying. But he did all that. And now he said he went to the 8. Okay, so he did all that. Went to the show. He basically explained the situation. The situation is he went to the 8. He went to Antonio Brown performance. He was drunk. He texted his girl.
He forgot that he texted her. He passed out upstairs.
Yeah, basically.
She comes over. His 2 friends are there, and they have a 3-way party, if you know what we're saying. And then he tries to ask about her, talk to her directly about it the next day. She denies it. He's like, I got surveillance footage. And then she changes her story and said that she was like attacked. And then she says that he was a part of it too. So that's basically the gist of what happened. But this is all alleged. We don't know which side is true, but that's what Akademiks allege what happened.
Yeah, it's Akademiks allege what happened.
Or what the girl said.
And he said that he already went to the cops. The cops raided his house. You would have been, if something would have happened, you would have been heard about this. Because like I said earlier, this happened like 1 or 2 summers ago. So if something really did happen, he would have been arrested. His homeboys, that's no longer his homeboys anymore. He said he spoke.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy how his homeboys did that. Like, imagine that you pass out, your homeboys, they mess with the girl that you called over, then they leave. They don't even tell you they greased.
That's crazy.
And then
They wanted to be Eskimo brothers so bad.
And then the kicker is about this, when he confronted her about it, he said, "Oh yeah, so you smashed my homies." She was like, "Oh, I thought you liked girls like that." What? Where do you live? Who told y'all this? Who told you that we want girls that smash the homies? Like, that's not in the rule book. Anywhere in the rule book that you gotta smash all my homies and then we can date. It don't work like that. Like, I don't know if it's Steve Harvey book telling y'all, Tyler Perry. It ain't making no sense.
That's never mind. I would make a bad joke.
Exactly. See, and then like with DJ Akademiks, he admitted he be sipping over these girls,
and it's crazy because it's like all these girls are like basically, he's getting these girls and it's like they gotta hook up with a hamster.
Basically, but you see, they always count them. Dude. This is the first time I seen him without his hat on.
His hat is like kind of on. It's just not all the way on. You know, it's like he's doing the TI.
But yeah, you see it all the time. How like girls be like, I never date. I don't like fat dudes. I don't do that. But every time you turn around, it's a new girl, a new allegation. I'm like, I thought y'all. What's this? So I mean, it goes to show you that like these bitches ain't shit. And with this whole DJ Akademiks situation, I mean, it just goes to show you, like he said exactly what he said. Like you don't have parties at your house, because when you have parties at your house, anything can go down and you finna be the one liable to blame because it's your name on the lease. And that's what he learned. I mean, like, so you can't be. So now he doesn't throw any house parties at his house anymore because he ain't down for all that. You say when you first got rich.
Isn't Akademiks too old for house parties?
I'm saying it's like early 30s, like 30, 31.
I know, but I mean, if I'm having a house party, it's like I'm having like some of my friends over, and I'm not having like 3 people over. I'd have like 5 to 10 over, but it would be all people that I could trust, not people that are gonna do what they did.
I mean, but think about it. I mean, like he had those 2 dudes here, this situation. Then remember the Kai Sanat situation where he had his homeboys most of that girl when he was asleep, and we did a report on that one.
Yeah.
So I mean, you can go and they went to like I don't know where they went. But they had that situation where, like, oh yeah, he said, oh, it was handled all bad, and he was trying to hide information from the cops. So that cop situation was horrible. So I mean, like, it don't really matter how it goes. You finna get blamed for something. So just don't even have the party. But I mean, you know, our prayers go out to DJ. And I mean, no, not our prayers go out to DJ Akademiks. Right now, they roasting them. They roasting them with this, and also I showed you about the underage girls they saying he messing with.
You gotta watch it.
Oh yeah, that. Cause you remember
who said that they said about Akademiks?
Remember this? I showed you the thing where it said DJ Akademiks said that, oh yeah, there's nothing wrong with a 17-year-old messing with a 21-year-old. And then that's when some girl was like, oh yeah, I saw this and I seen this dude like it, Akademiks, and then I was wondering, where do I know him from? And then like I remember just last year he liked one of my bikini pictures and he was in my DMs. And I'm like, oh my God. And then you see Metro Boomin coming out of nowhere liking it. Now you got DJ Akademiks spazzing
he was
on
scorching Metro.
He was scorching Metro. Like, don't like anything you. He want to fight. That's the only one I really want to see Metro Boomin fight DJ Akademiks. See who win that fight.
It would be like a tiny person fighting. I guess, is that the correct statement?
You couldn't even say it right because you ain't trying to get restricted.
Nah,
but comment below. Let us know how you feel about
Who knows? This freaking academic story. Probably like the last 10 minutes of the show. All the language that's been on there.
Facts.
Especially
what she said.
I didn't know Akademiks was going to... I thought he was going to talk about it, but you could tell he was just like... Blah, 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 blah.
And you could tell he was real sad about the situation too, because remember when I played the interview...
He looked real worried.
He was hurt. He's like, how you my girl? How you my chick? And then he's like, how you my girl? You finna blackmail me. Then he's like, how you my little side piece? And you smashing the homies. And you ain't even tell me. Which is disrespectful. Like, I remember it happened to me one time. I'm gonna give you it's story time. Story time. Let Uncle Jesse tell you a story. So back in the day, I remember when it was me and my homie. You know, we was chilling. I brought a girl through. He supposed to bring a girl through, but she ain't come through. So I'm over messing with my girl. She leave. She leaves, and then she leave, and I'm like, it's been a minute. She gone. I'm like, but it's my house. So I don't know where she went. So I went to the other room, and I went to the other bathroom. I went to the other room. I'm like, the door's locked, and all I hear is, and I was like, and I open the door, and I see him just going.
You got
And then,
scarred just like
so
Akademiks.
it was just crazy. And I'm like, wow. And the girl didn't even say apology. She didn't say sorry or anything like that. She was like, what the hell she said?
She was acting like this girl, acting like
No,
nothing happened.
she didn't act like nothing happened. I was seeing, like, I'm watching you do it. Like, you can't, like, I'm watching you do it. Like, I'm
You're
watching you in the act. And I'm like, wow. And I'm like, oh no, I'm like, nah, but I was like, you know what? This is your problem. You gotta take her home now. So I made him take her home, and I never talked to her again.
It's disrespect.
He was disrespectful. And then she texts my phone saying, sorry, I'll make it up to you. I'm like, nah, never.
Nah, just block her.
You get sent back to the apartments. That's what happened. She broke my heart.
And then you've been raging the streets ever since.
Trifling. Raging the streets ever since. But I mean, hey.